We are going to be reading Humphrey's Creepy Crawly Camping Adventure. Today we're reading Chapter 2. So if you have a copy, you can read along with me. There we go. Chapter 2, The Great Outdoors. Humphrey, we're going on an adventure, Hetty told me in the car on the way home. Yippee! What are you doing? I asked. I hoped Hetty could understand me, but I knew all she heard was squeak, squeak, squeak. We're camping outside. I'm camping outside, she said. It's finally warm enough. Maybe she understood me after all. Once we got to the house, Hetty took me to the backyard. Hetty's dad was there. He was hammering a stack in the ground to hold up a big yellow tent. Welcome, Humphrey, Mr. Hopper said. Thanks, I screamed. I want to lend a helping paw, but it would be very difficult for a small hamster to help put a large tent. Hetty set my cage on a table. Excuse me. It was nice to feel the breeze in my fur, and I smelled all kinds of interesting smells like pine trees and roses. After a while, I heard a familiar voice. Is Humphrey here? It was Miranda, who was also in room 26. Her name is Miranda Golden, but because she has golden hair, I call her Golden Miranda. We're having a camping night. I speak up, Sale, who is quiet. Also came into the backyard. I'm so glad you can be with us, Humphrey, she said in her soft, sweet voice. I think he'll arrive too. Is Humphrey going to sleep in the tent with us? She asked. Yes, Hetty said. Eek, I squeaked. I've gone to all kinds of houses and apartments on my weekend outings. We have never slept outside before. However, if my friends were sleeping in the tent, then I would too. Soon everyone was having a great time. The girls hit a ball back and forth over a net. Hetty's mom and dad cooked burgers on the grill. When it was time to eat, Miranda and Say came over to my cage and gave me a celery sticks and carrots. Pretty delicious, don't you guys? Really? They take hamsterific. Then the girls toasted marshmallows. Marshmallows are so tasty. I wish hamsters could eat like sticky things and other food that humans can eat. Why are animals so unlucky? They looked ooey and gooey, but they didn't look like something a hamster would like. Maybe I was wrong. There was so much going on, I hardly noticed that it was going dark. Look up, Mrs. Hopper said to everyone. Pet hamsters don't spend a long time outdoors, so we spend even less time outdoors at night. So when I looked up, I was amazed to see a sky full of twinkling stars. When we studied stars in school, but I never knew they could be so bright. Mrs. Hopper pointed out that some stars were grouped together and made little pictures. It was unsqueakably hard to see the pictures at first. Let's see the Big Dipper, Miranda shouted, pointing at the sky. See a long handle with a scoop at the end? I said too, Gail said. I stared and then saw it too. That bright star is the North Star, Sam said. And Mars is the red-looking planet, Hetty's mom said. I'd heard a story about green men from Mars invading Earth, so I was a little worried. But when I saw a it twinkling. It looked like a very friendly planet. Then Hetty said, "Let's go for a hike." "Where will we go?" Hetty asked. Mr. Hopper smiled and he handed each girl a flashlight. "Oh, it will be a long hike all around the yard," he said. "Trying to put me in my hamster ball and sit on the ground. Let's look for night crawlers," Mr. Hopper said. "What are they?" Hetty asked. "Worms," Mr. Hopper replied. "Ew," Go said. "They sound creepy and crawly," Tony said. "Worms won't hurt you," Mr. Hopper explained. "They help the soil." I crossed my toes and hoped he was right. He led the girls to the back of the yard. I rolled through the grass next to them. Mr. Harper handed the girls long sticks. "You might have to dig around a little to find them." Gail giggled nervously. I was feeling a little nervous too. Then Hetty shouted, "I found some!" All of us rushed over to the flower bed where she was poking the earth with her stick. I was the last to arrive because it's not easy to roll a hamster ball on the grass. When Hetty shined her flashlight on the dirt, they said, "Ooh!" There is Humphrey. Looks like he's pretty like, "Ooh, I want to smush them." And I might think everybody's like, "No, Humphrey, no!" "They're creepy," Miranda said. "And crawly," Hetty added. "Creepy crawly." Then my ball rolled up to the edge of the flower bed. I agreed. The worms did look crawly and a little creepy. They were slimy and slithery too, but they weren't scary. So Humphrey made an estimate of what they would look like. "Creepy crawlies don't scare me," I screamed, which made Gail giggle. My friends were busy shining their flashlights along the edge of the yard. The ball hit a little rock and made a sharp turn. I started rolling away from my friends. I wanted to stop, but the ball kept on rolling. Rolled past the tent and toward the house. Ahead of me, I saw something very long and very skinny. It reminded me of a worm, but it was much bigger. It was also bright green and it curved all around, just like a snake. "Eek!" I shouted. There was no doubt about it. I was heading straight toward a great big green snake. We will be seeing what will happen next time on Chapter 3, Poison Oaks. I hope you guys had a great time, and I hope Humphrey will be safe. Have a great day.